Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good day to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Welcome back to the channel with me, Dragonborn McQueen. And tonight, well, we've got some interesting developments. After last night's stream, I went and looked in the guide and saw that the one with the car chase that we made an error of could only be, it suggests reloading it. So, didn't have that option as we got much further on. But what actually happened last night was the game crashed at the end of my stream. Um, and I didn't think about it, and I just went to bed. Got up this morning, and my other half was playing CyberPunk, and consequently, it had saved over all the previous save data. So today I went through and tried to get done what we'd done on the stream last night. I think I got most of what we've done. We've done the races, we've done a few other things, so we should be up to date. But we do get a chance to do Dream On again. Hello, good evening, Barbarian King. Hi all, you are the first. You are the first. But yeah, so we've got a chance to do Dream On again, the one where you go to the Jefferson's apartment and then you've got to go down to that van. You have to chase it. Now I know what to look out for: the pitfall of it changing the choice, the objective, so I can react a lot better and do a lot better on it. So I'll probably go and start the stream with that, and then well, there's another one I want to do that I might do that first. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. We have Stadium Love. See what's going on. Beat on Brat Pacifica. See, for that we really need some improvements to our body. Street Brawler. Where is it? What else we got? Health regenerates up to 70% max outside combat. Reduces the amount of stamina consumed when blocking melee attacks. 20% increases max health by 10%. Reduces full damage. Increases max stamina. Might be helpful. But this one, yeah. Increases damage by 1% for every missing health. Also got increases armor by 15% while blocking. Increases damage with blunt weapons against enemies affected by stun by 50%. Defeat an enemy by performing an attack. Reduces stamina cost of all attacks with blunt weapons by 25%. See if that would be useful. That's useful. And that's useful. Increases damage from strong attacks with blunt weapons. Reduces stamina cost by of blocking attacks by 50% while using a blunt weapon. Strong attacks with blunt weapons reduce target's armor by 30% for 10 seconds. Blocking attacks with blunt weapon restores 5% health. See, that would be really useful. Brawling. But we haven't punched a lot of characters, so dunno. And I want to build up reflexes so I can do more damage with my blades. So let's go for that. Right, now let's go, not crafting. Crafting, actually, I wanted to look at this as well. We have quick hacks we can craft. So we've got the contagion, which we've got, critical movement, cyberware malfunction, overheat. Now that one's really good, and I don't think I have that. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. No. So we've only got an epic cyberware. So what have we got? Ping, synapse burnout, which is good. Short circuit, suicide, which is really cool. Reboot optics. Reboot optics I don't use. And there's no more. But if we go into crafting and we craft overheat, was it? Overheat. Crafted overheat. What's this one? Request backup. Short circuit. sonic shock, weapon glitch, whistle as well, which you can call over other enemies. Yeah, V's looking a bit different today. Giving him some improvements. So we've got that. I want to take off. Reboot optics, take that off. Unequip reboot optics. And then put on overheat. Yeah. Much better. Now this, we were told to get a better one than that, so I'll probably go do that at some point. In fact, Ripperdoc, I might quickly go check one out now. But we're going to pick Dream On. Go to that. So we're here. Ripperdoc is here. Oh great, look at the route. Oh well, hold on to you. Hold on to your horses, here we go. So this is the message we got last night, if you remember correctly, and so I'll reply how we did last night, so we've got no changes. So let's see. Okay, this Ripperdoc looks shady to me, but let's go try it anyway.
I don't know. I'm worried. Yeah, I know there's no reason. Everyone does it. Yeah, I know. But it just seems so wrong. Letting someone cut out a particle. I'm the only one who thinks it's weird.
Yanking out your eye? Shoving in a chunk of metal? Hey, don't start, all right?
What if I'm not the one who's gonked? Maybe the world's gonked. Yeah, I wish, but I can't. I'll be even more behind at work. She said it was either a Kiroshi and a co-processor, all my walking papers. Thanks. It's hard.
Give me a break.
You running tight on gear?
This isn't Northoak, as you can see. But as many of my clients say, it's better than nothing.
Heard you falling on tough times.
Ha! That's an understatement. We'll be grateful for any support.
Need some ripper work done.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look then, shall we?
Okay, so I wanted to change this to a better one. So what we got? Increases the chance to ricochet shots. Thanks for that. Who's driving around on a bike during lockdown? So we've got a smart link, which is 9,000. That's free. Okay, let's put that on instead, because it's free. What else have we got here? Did I not buy loads? Oh, I brought loads of stuff last night, I think, and then because because the game crashed, it didn't. No legendary parts. So that's not really a hacking one, that's does something else by the looks of it. Sandy Viston, I don't know what that. CTX is known for its enhanced parameters, it's especially suited for combat situations, while also remaining fairly user-friendly. Okay. Not too worried about any of those. Have we got any better Kuroshi optics? No, it's not a lot. It's not got a lot for us, really. Increase your Cyberdeck RAM slot. Increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate. Increases damage to drones, mechs and robots by 20%. Although I'm pretty good at frying those, however. What the heck. Yeah, he hasn't exactly got a lot available. Yeah, 45,000 for the jumping one. So what we got, increases armor by 90%. Grants immunity to bleeding. So if we get that one, yeah, that's a massive increase. Hello Lodge, how you doing? Great graphics in this. Dragon, I spent a few more hours last night watching the old days of 76. Those were great days. It's great to have those streams. They are historical documents. That's the reason I do it. When I'm old and sitting in an old people's home, rocking back and forth, I'll still have my streams to watch. Okay, slows time when your health drops to 25%, cooldown 60 seconds. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. That might be helpful. Reflex tuner. Yeah, let's put that on. Why not, eh? So I need to upgrade my core, my Cyberdeck RAM, because we've got an epic one, but it'd be good to have a legendary one, because we are legends on this channel. Okay, mate. Ta-ra, you've just been paid some cash. I mean, he didn't have that much for sale, really, did he? EMP grenade. Good against robots, one would guess. Okay, stairs, thank you. So, we're going to get to redo a quest that I fluffed up last night due to a weird twist of fate, really, which is going to be good. And I highly recommend sticking around for the two I'm going to do tonight at least. No station at the moment, thank you. Let's. We need to concentrate. This car is just so awesome. And hopefully we're going to get to the final race as well tonight, so it's going to be all twisted steel. Hold on, I'm going to pull over and read my texts. Responsible driving. Me too. Everyone else in the old folks home will be watching soaps and I'll be watching Dragonborn McQueen. When I were a lad, during the war. What war? The Fallout War. So this time, I think Barbarian King watched me fluff this up. Yeah, the guide actually says to reload. I couldn't believe. I looked at it today, and it says, yeah, if you don't successfully do the car chase, reload. I'm like, what kind of advice is that? So we'll go to the Paralis place, check it out, get a bit further in, I think. And then there's another one that I've got that I looked into today, and it's a really good quest. And then there's hopefully the final race as well, if Claire phones us, so that's a few bits to be going on with. Of course, now we know what we're doing, we'll be able to fly through it a bit quicker, hopefully. That engine, that's fantastic, that car. V's outside, how can you tell? Yeah, how can you tell V's outside?
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
It left my shadow there. There was two shadows. I was Peter Pan for a second. Just looking at my health, thinking some food might be helpful. Energy drink as well. Yeah, energy drink, a bit of food. What we got down here? Little beans, mayo, lemon. Really? We'll have some of that then. I probably butchered that. Lulu beans.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike,
bother us
talking
doing
about
what
the cornerstone
exactly?
of my platform.
You'll know in
I'm
a
not
minute.
doing a U-turn just because Night Court. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Could be the same people who were behind Mayor Ryan's murder.
Or Weldon Holt, Jeff's opponent in the race. The polls have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Just to fill you in, the music that's playing
Come on. Let me show you around.
is really sinister. It's good. The atmosphere set in this game is second to none. You know.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'll let her lead the way this time. Because we might get different dialogue.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers in for the campaign and the pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Avian Extermination Act. The AEA was adopted by the Night City Council on May the 4th, 2063. Purpose: in the face of increasingly frequent and deadly zoonotic disease outbreak, the City Council has decided that the most effective method for reducing the risk of infection among residents is via the extermination of all avian life within 18 miles of the city limits. See Fig 1. The extermination process began on May the 7th, 2063, once the call and selection of tenders for the contract have been completed. See Annex 2. So yeah, I have to do that part again and not let them escape, but we'll hard save, and I'm going to do a lot more hard saves tonight, but we'll hard save just before we do that bit out on the street before I get in the car. That way, if it goes wrong, we can reload. Now I know what the guide says, which says reload, which is stupid. Have I mentioned to you about ESO's video where he says you can romance Rogue? Yeah, you know, who's old enough to be your grandmother. It's like, yeah, no, I'll pass on that, thanks. I'm not into old ladies.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
You know what, Lee? I hate this commercial. I really do. A gun shooting a stack of legislation doesn't get cruder than this. What happened to running a campaign based on dignity, on giving my votes the respect they deserve? Jeff, with all due respect to you and your voters, these commercials are wedged between Watson, whore and guns and horses. Your commercial needs to communicate with voters in a language they understand. Mercenary. Mr. Price, your wife has informed my employees that you intend to hire a mercenary in regards to the dubious circumstances surrounding Mayor Ryan's untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it is best to leave the matter to the police. Should you have reservations as to the police's integrity, then please consider allowing my people to look into it. On behalf of my team, I can assure total and complete discretion. Hey Jefferson, I need you to toss a glance at some of the key aspects of the program. In particular, my suggestions concerning their anti-corporate stance. I feel like we haven't been on the same page about certain things recently. Eric, your tactfulness can sometimes be seriously annoying. As your chief advisor, I feel obliged to tell you this, Jeff. I know how important the public's perception of you is, but if you continue to antagonise the corps, you'll be depriving this campaign of sources of potential funding and it is vulnerable to attacks by much more powerful actors. Don't make matters worse, Jeff, please. It's a question of sincerity, Eric, of staying true to one's ideals, not about pandering to the public. Besides, do you think I'm some kind of amateur? I know where the limits lie, and the corps know it too. I know how the game is played. Set your mind at ease. Good night. Fair enough, it's just that lately you've been acting a little bit unpredictable, don't get me wrong. I know it's a position that's taken us a long way. I'm just worried you'll cross the line at some point. Anyway, remember to get a good night's sleep. You'll need a clear head. What happened? Jeff could explain to me why Leah's still here. I thought we let her go. Did something change? I don't follow what you're talking about. Well, she's just here like nothing happened. She sent me a new ad today that apparently you approved. Am I going crazy or something? Eric, what the hell are you on about? Who told you to fire her? Because it most certainly wasn't. Definitely wasn't me. If you've got something against her, then speak up. As far as I'm concerned, here stays. Not like she was going anywhere to begin with. Put yourself together, Eric. Okay, I must be imagining things. Forget I brought it up. That's weird. Is this the commercial he was on about? With guns. Let's see it. The gun's there. No. Yeah. Okay. Vote Perales for Night City Mayor. He'll fight for you. Quality. It's almost Robocop, isn't it? Brilliant. Alright, let's see what else is going on in the apartment.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Oh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Iron. This
This
Jeff's?
is where we sleep. Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement? Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Just some patriotic literature by the looks of it on the side. She's not helping, is she? She's acting very weird. It wasn't just me. Because we said this last night, didn't we, Barbarian King? We were like, she was acting sus. And now she's doing it again. She's saying things that are making me think you're being very sus. What are you up to, Mrs. Perales, eh? Elizabeth? I mean, very suspicious. Is there anything in here for us to look at? I don't think there is. I mean, apart from, like, having a bath overlooking the sea. I mean, I wouldn't like that, because there's people flying right past your window. They could look directly into your bath. I mean, while it's romantic and everything, having a cool view like that, but... Dunno. I wouldn't like things flying past my window. I thought you guys were supposed to be rich and living the best life you can. Right, where are we going to next? Lead the way. Alright. Some stairs. Brilliant. I don't want to go to the stairs then. Stairs going down.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
I'm just working out a route, so 55. Where did I go? BD 55 E9. So BD 1C 7A done. Nice. Where's this lead?
Fresh fruit. Tasty by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
There's some weird chem stuff in here. Enhanced food.
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental performance. I don't know if it really works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, leftover maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please. Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs. Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches. Under
Weird
my own
hardware.
roof.
What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these
How could they
cables
do this
run.
to us?
Ever
The
notice
gall.
anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious.
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Okay. Operation Content Entry 0987. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants most likely due to heightened stress produced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Despite objections from Chief Security Wallace, target Alpha has contracted the services of local mercenary. This qualifies as an extreme deviation from acceptable behaviour norms and calls Alpha's general stability into question. I hereby request emergency maintenance. Request to proceed with Operation Content. Target Alpha has been approved. Joint manoeuvre will be conducted with Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. An extreme behavioural deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit report and summary from Team Blue.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
No, Johnny. Well, we will definitely do a hard save when we get down here.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Hard saved. Let's take the wheels. Like the really cool wheels.
Remember to take only certified drone and some prints of
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what. And see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail,
Taking us at the north
rig
side.
elections.
This can't end well, Johnny.
Well, that was a certain something that horses leave behind, but absolute horse shit. But hey, you know, we're here now. Let's do it. Hopefully I can repair it as well. Nice parking. Yeah. Cool car, Dragon. Oh yeah, the Javelin. This is the Type 66 Nomad version. Love it. Yeah, best parking ever, mate. Nice parking. Everyone agrees. Yeah. I can't see what your problem is, to be honest with you. It makes me weep, though, looking at the car like that. I mean, it's just disaster. Right. Let's scan the place.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info, or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis?
that was several shades of bullshit there, because first of all, I couldn't hack them when I was like hiding, and second of all, that I was just rubbish because I could see them all. I saw them getting into position. I just couldn't do anything to them till I stepped over a certain line. That's just like how to take you out of the immersion. I was enjoying it up until that point. Even with the slight car problem with the barrier fading in. Oops. Yeah. That wasn't my fault, I don't feel. I probably could have picked a better reason, but there was no sort of sneaky way in. I wanted to kind of sneak my way in. What the heck? Oh. I mean, that's an impressive trick if you can do it. Oh. Can I climb on my car? Yeah, I can. Excellent. Alright, let's try and find a different approach.
Now it all makes sense! I'll deal with this fuckstick!
You scared now?
Nobody calls me that. That's not very nice. We need unrestricted movement, but there's some access. Baggage is slowing us down. Can you take care of it? Double the going rate and we'll talk. Fine, send me the coordinates. Take the baggage, blow it to smithereens and make it disappear. We don't want this coming back to us, understand? When I hit something, it stays that way. Interesting.
Alright, get it together! You trying to get me killed?
To earn some moolah, a bit of cash. 1CBD. Oh, 7A I need now. I've got 7A. I've screwed it. 55. 1C. 7A. That'll do.
mass-produce trucks like those? What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis?
Show you how it's done!
Trust Claire to message me now. Don't worry about it, just remember what you promised. I think me. That's what we'll send her. Samson dies during the race, and only then. Remember that. No killing in cold blood. So I was trying to mute it because I was going to sneeze. The dog's just been out as well. She's gone out and left the door open, so it's a bit chillier in here now. Thanks for opening yourself up to me. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me. It means a lot to me. See you around, Claire. It'll be all right. Hopefully, that means the race will be starting soon.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Cool, the plot thickens. Okay. So everything's better than my... That's... Oh, it's not a smart shotgun. I need a smart shotgun. That's like... did quite good. Let's destroy that. Destroy that. That. This is way better than what we found out last night. This is way better, so I'm kind of glad things worked out the way it did. Okay, 150 DPS. Smart submachine gun. Or this other one's a light assault rifle. Ah, no. What else we got? Apart from that cool jacket. So we've got a crafting spec for that one. So I can make them. Yeah. I look like something from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, but a reject. Well, that's a cool jacket. It's a cool jacket. But that's probably the best I've got at the moment. I don't know whether I like the... Right, what we got? New. Better, no. Picked these up earlier, lightweight, heat-resistant hot pads. Somehow I don't think they're V's, or my V anyways, type of thing. I have that, I might switch that out for... What does it require? It requires level 27. Oh, so I've got to level up first. So when we level up, we'll whack that in there, so we've got... Right, so said go to Japantown, so there's only one thing we can take to Japantown. Although I'm not big on bikes, because you have to slow down a lot for corners. This just looks cool.
really rather you didn't. Okay?
I was trying to stop him, but he wasn't having none of it, was he? I was going to try and teach him the error of his ways with the mantis blades. Wonder that got me into trouble last night. So perhaps it wouldn't have been a good idea. I was gonna say he can't be dead, there's no way.